do is, when they come to the academy, we bump up their research skills.
If you want to progress in your leadership, the team you work with, you concentrate on their strengths.
Each woman attending in this room will mentor several other women out there.
Hello, I'm Dr. Agatha Alidru, a senior lecturer in the Department of History at Kulu University. I am a participant in the 9th House Academy. Before I came, my expectation was to learn from my mentors what it takes for a woman to be empowered. And during the academy, I learned one important thing, that a woman must always be at the table to negotiate issues that affect her. And therefore, as I go back, I have a project I'm going to implement to empower women in higher education institutions such as Kulu University. Thank you so much.
My name is Martha Shoshaba Tunamasko. I'm the academic registrar at Mbara University of Science and Technology. And I have a PhD in educational management. So when I heard of PAS East Africa, my expectation really was to come and learn about women in leadership, grant writing and grant management, and also to network. And indeed, what I have seen throughout these 5 days has been phenomenal. And what I have really learned is the issue that we were taught right at the beginning: personal development, institutional development, and networking. And we have learned along the way, or I have learned the goodness of having a personal development plan. So one of my key takeaways is having a career plan, 1 to 2 years, 3 to 5 years, and then 6 to 10 years. That has been very, very key for me. But also the networking and how we have been taught that we have to get out of our way and collaborate, look for networks, collaborate, because that's how we can get to learn to work on grants together and get grants. So for me, that has been very, very pivotal. But also being with the ladies around has been excellent. It has been amazing. I've seen ladies from Makerere, from Gulu, from Bositema, and I've been able to get in touch with them. And we're already planning on how we're going to continue with the networks that we have had here. So my key takeaway and what I'm going to do, and even help the women that I do mentor, is to work on my career plan for the next 10 years. It's amazing. I thought I had reached somewhere because I'm the academic registrar. I have a PhD. I have been writing, small grants, really, really small grants, because I'm in administration. But I go away fired to know that I can be able to write grants myself together with other people. And I'm going to work on my concrete personal development plan for the next 10 years.
Sidonia Ngom is my name, Associate Professor in the Institute of Peace and Strategic Studies of Gulu University, and at the same time I'm the chairperson to establish Gulu University Constituency College of Agriculture in Karamoja. I'm so happy to be part of this team of Higher Education Resource Services. At the beginning, when I came across this in Gulu University, I was like, what is this all about? But when I was invited as a participant to attend the first training, I got thrilled. I got empowered. I came out totally different person. And that one, of course, made me again to attend it for the second time. The second time, it was so inspiring as a leader who is aspiring to champion education in Karamoja. I find HAS East Africa as something so good for me, where I've been able to meet leaders, especially the vice chancellors of public universities in this country. I've also met leaders from far and wide outside this country, where we have exchanged most of our ideas for the benefits of community development. With the knowledge that I've acquired from HAS East Africa, I think I'm already been polished to take up a position of the Vice Chancellor, the first Vice Chancellor of Moroto University that is going to be established in Karamoja. I'm already seasoned and I'm ready to take up the mantle.
My one word is challenged. Challenged from Barara.
My one word is groundbreaking.
Hello, my name is Hilda, Dr. Hilda Mpirire from Clark International University. I'm proud to be part of HAS. Before I came for the training, I expected to meet a group of ladies who are going to inspire me to be a very good woman leader, very intentional, and to gain more experience and confidence as a woman in leadership. After the training, I can assure you that I'm very confident now. I'm a HAS, and I'm confident that I can find a table, sit on it, make an impact. Those are the keywords that I learned from this training. It means that I am more confident as a woman leader, I can make impact as a woman leader, and I can proudly influence other leaders who are in my category to be very intentional leaders.
My name is Dr. Donna Simile. I am a senior lecturer at Bishop Stewart University. In 2025, my Vice Chancellor, who is Professor John F. Mugisha, nominated me to join HAS Academy. That time it was going to be conducted in Kavala University. I attended the 5 days workshop, and I can't really say it is enough, even the 5 days, because it is something that you want more and more and more and more of it. It is where I actually started to know who I am and how I even needed to amplify and use all the capacities and the gifts that I have to advance in my career. If I can mention, there is a time during the workshop when I started realizing that I was doing some things that I didn't know. For example, I didn't know I was contributing to uplifting the girl child in terms of bringing them on board and also introducing them to leadership. So for me to hear and learn that leadership is about providing space for other females, to be able to take them to another step was very powerful to me, and I started looking out, where have I provided this space for the females around me to move to another level? And I also started trying to make sure I create some available opportunities or look out for some opportunities for them to move to higher levels.
My name is Juliet Adong from Lira University. I am an assistant lecturer and the undergraduate coordinator of my faculty. I came to HAS. One, the expectations I had was to gain experience and ways of being a better leader in my institution of higher learning. Secondly, I wanted to beef up and improve my research and grant writing skills. And guess what? I'm not leaving empty-handed. I had an amazing experience of learning how to write award-winning grants. I had an amazing experience of learning from like-minded ladies who are thriving in the higher institution of learning leaderships. And my take-homes, I know I'm going to be a better leader. I'm going to write and win better grants for my university, Lira University. Be ready to run those big, mind-blowing grants as an impact of me being a HAS alumni. Now, going forward, I also have a project that is going to help me develop an incubation hub for women leaders within Lira University and Laos sub-region, and that is my HAS project inspired by the HAS East Africa Academy. My appeal to the ladies out there: you want to better yourself, you want to become your future self, this is the right academy to be in. As Juliet Adong, I am becoming. Thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Adam Sahai Makonnen. I am from Ethiopia, working at Bahar Dar University. I am leading the Nile Executive Leadership Academy, which is one of the academy at Bahar Dar University. And when I came here's training, I was expecting that to have or to capacitate my knowledge and skill on leadership. And at the same time, I plan to use this as the opportunity for networking. And the actual things that I have got in this training is a lot. I got lots of knowledge, skill, and leadership approach from the trainers as well as the trainees' experience. And at the same time, I have got also lot of networking that will help me to do a lot in my university. And after this, I plan to open a leadership center, women leadership center at Bahar Dar University in order to capacitate leaders, increase the number of women leaders at the university, and so that they can work to the success of other women. Thank you very much.
My name is Godliver Omugisha. I'm from Busitema University, Faculty of Engineering. It's so beautiful to be here. One, I've learned so much. I've connected with my fellow women. Sometimes it's not easy to know how much impact you're making in your society. The little things we do, you're not aware of how much you do. But when you're here and you're reminded that actually all that you do counts, and even that you can even do more and serve more for your society. What I take home is I won't really stay the same. I think I will do much better than I've been doing. I will mentor, I will continue with the community work that I've always done. I will encourage more the young leaders, the female faculties. There is much more we can do for our universities and for our communities. Thanks to HAS and thanks to Busitema for empowering us to be better, to serve our community.
To encourage today, request that you support us in that way, being a mother and a good leader.
I think considering your submissions, I allow that we begin at 8. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dr. Donala Muju from Makerere University, Department of Electrical Engineering. I've been privileged to attend the HAS East Africa Leadership Academy. When I came here, I was expecting to do normal networking for research purposes, for research collaboration, but I've got so much more. The ladies here have shared their stories, their journeys, and they've been vulnerable, and I've learned so much from hearing from them. I've been so inspired that they were where I am, and they've climbed the ranks to be professors, to be deans, to be at the highest levels of academia. So, and that's what I'm aspiring for now. I'm not going to shrink. I'm not going to say no to responsibility. And that's because of HAS East Africa Leadership Academy.
Just my name.
Courageous.
My name is Dr. Doka Sachan. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Community Health, the Faculty of Health Sciences at Mbara University of Science and Technology, and it's my first time at the HAS Leadership Academy. I'm thrilled that Mbara University is hosting the HAS Leadership Academy this year. It is a testament to Mbara University's commitment to life-changing leadership. It is indeed my first time. I didn't know, like very many other leadership conferences, workshops, you think you're going to come and learn a bit of the same, maybe network and go back. But I've come to HAS and it's been a life-changing experience. It's been very reflective. Reflect on yourself, on your leadership styles, on who you are as a person and what you can do. I think prior to coming here, I knew that, I'm making progress academically, you're trying to go up and high, but being picked, I was thinking, I applied and I wasn't sure I could be picked because you're thinking it's a place where they're going to only pick distinguished leaders. But I've come and it has taught me first to appreciate myself as a distinguished leader myself, as an emerging leader myself, but also to kind of streamline what I can do as a leader, what kind of change I can make, and not only for myself, as well as for my university, Mbara University of Science and Technology. I came as well, having, been through research. Myself and my colleague, my mentor, were thinking about going into the community and, starting a project that grows from, all this research we've been doing for the past 10 years. So coming with this to the HAS project, we've been able to streamline our project into a life-changing leadership project. And so we go from here with a direction, with a solid initiative and a way forward to make change, not just in Mbara, but in the rest of the world. So I'm grateful to HAS and I look forward to coming back next year. And also very grateful for MUST for allowing me to come here and change my life. Thank you.
Very well. Okay, we are going to do one more shape. The shape is set.
My name is Ruth Mbawazi. I come from Kawalu University. I'm an assistant lecturer in the Department of Social Work and Social Administration, Faculty of Social Sciences. Well, today I'm very excited to be here at HAS, and this is my second time to be at HAS. Actually, my first time at HAS, it was at Kawalu University. But I want to say that before HAS, I was this person who did not know exactly whom I was. But after HAS Academy 2025, I rediscovered myself that I was this person who is competent, but I lacked the trust, I lacked the confidence in me. Until HAS, that's when I gained this confidence that actually I can do anything, even much better than anyone. So today, I affirm that HAS has molded me into someone very great. I can do things without being pushed, and I can do anything good. After rediscovering myself, we went through an exercise where we were asked to identify our leadership potential or our leadership styles. Then I remember I was a circle. But today, I realized I'm no longer a circle. I found myself a triangle. I don't know how things can happen, but this is how I feel. And when you went through another exercise, the high five test, whatever came out was exactly what I am. And I was wondering, how could it be? Meaning, has helped me become who I am, and I'm sure I'm going to go higher than this even after. I can't thank her enough, and how I wish every woman out there gets to know about hers and finds time and chance to participate or be part of it. Thank you very much.
One word for me for this whole experience of 1 week is fulfilling.
One word for me is empowering.
My one word is interesting.
One word is I've been polished.
Yeah, I'm Dr. Catherine Abasa, Senior Lecturer, Department of Medical Lab Science, and I'm also the head of department. Incidentally, I came to this academy with minimum expectations. I was invited at short notice, so basically I didn't prepare myself with what to expect. I just needed to know what is taking place in the academy. But one thing I must say, I was impressed. I've been empowered in these 5 days of the academy. I've been empowered, I've learned a lot. And like someone who has just assumed a new role as the head of department, I've served for less than a month. Yes, I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I've learned a lot and I feel empowered, and I believe I'll use this opportunity to empower my fellow young leaders out there when I go back.
Start thinking holistically. That's the message I wanted to bring. When I looked at this program, I really thought it is really a comprehensive and holistic program that touches the woman in totality. So I want to encourage you, and I'm sure you're going to walk out of here as ambassadors of HAS East Africa and champions.